What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today. And today I have a very exciting trip announcement for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. I've been so excited to announce this trip. I waited till the very last minute just to make sure there was going to be no issues this time. A 100% go. I'm feeling good. I'm really excited. I'm about to go to Tulsa. I'm literally going to upload this and then we're going over there. I'm super excited. And I hope you guys are as well for this trip announcement. This has been something that I've been looking forward to for quite some time, doing something like this, and I really hope you guys are excited for it. First and foremost, I'm very sorry that this is a raw video, just needed to get this out. Again, I'm sorry that I waited a little bit, but this is going to be really nice, straight to the point today, and we have a lot of awesome stuff to dive into. So as you guys may or may not know, we're going to go into more of the backstory in the actual content itself, because I feel like that's kind of the way to do it. So, but this will just be the full announcement itself. So as you guys know, Mono absolutely tanked all my plans for flying, which has really sucked. Obviously we had several day trips planned previously and trips that I was trying to do, and all that pretty much got derailed. We had the Dallas Phoenix day trip, which was awesome, and then obviously Mono happened. Then we had the Daytona Beach trip, which was very nice with the family despite not feeling good, and finally we are here. So obviously there's been several things that have led up to this being quite some time in the works, but I'm really excited that we're finally here. This has been something that I've been looking forward to for quite some time, and I really hope you guys are excited for it as well. So this has been something that I've been wanting to do something with for a very long time. Again, we'll talk about the full backstory and the connotation at a later time. I'm just really excited to get this announced for you guys, and I'm very excited to get over there so I can make this happen. And again, expect more formal announcements coming soon. This one just ended up coming very last minute, and I just really wanted to get the good grooves going before doing this. So here we go, everybody. We're going to have be on the inaugural Nashville to Tulsa service for Breeze Airways. Very excited. This was something that I had my eye on ever since it got announced. I knew that this was definitely a possibility. It came at a really good time here right at the beginning of June, and I knew that this was going to be an awesome opportunity to get a day trip in right here. So this is nothing crazy for an actual day trip. This is a fairly simple one. It will be more American Airlines along with Breeze. This pretty much is a direct replacement for the Tampa inaugural last year, so this is a pretty darn good replacement for that. So it's really nice to get a full replacement for that, and we'll talk about that more in the content and everything. Unfortunately, I just have like 40 minutes and I got to get over to Tulsa. So let's get into announcing this trip, everybody. Really excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So first and foremost, I chose to do this because obviously I've been wanting to be a part of an inaugural flight for quite some time, as you guys may or may not know. I've only got to fly like one special livery as well, so this has been something that I've wanted to do more interesting things with my day trips, and I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity to do it with this, and this has been something that I've been looking forward to for quite some time, and this is going to be an awesome way to finally get a new era started with day trips after all that Mono bull crap. So nevertheless, let's get into the announcement, everybody. It's fairly straightforward, but let's just get started. So here we go. Alrighty, it's going to be tomorrow on Thursday, June 2nd, 2022. We'll be on American Airlines Flight 1040 from Tulsa International Airport, departing at 8:18 a.m. and arriving in the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport at 9:42 a.m. This flight's going to be an hour and 24 minutes, and it's going to be on the Boeing 737-800, which is very exciting. I've flown quite a few of these at this point, but I never get tired of flying them. So yes, we're going to be flying the American 737 once again. It's been a workhorse at Tulsa, and we'll get another opportunity. However, this one's going to be very unique because we're actually going to be seating in first class for this and seat 4 Foxtrot. So the reason I chose to do first class on all these flights, as you guys will see, is honestly the price wasn't really that different. It was like the comparison, and I know this is a lot, but unfortunately the travel industry right now is just so expensive. It's the difference between $300 and $500 now. Yes, $200 is a lot, but I had several vouchers that pretty much added up from all those cancellations from last year. So that's the reason I chose to do this, and honestly I didn't know if I was going to get another chance to get first class, because, and we'll talk about this more through the content. I'm sure it's going to be amazing tomorrow, but I know this isn't the most elite first class by any means, but most of the first class options right now are super expensive. Upgrading on some of the United flights that I previously was trying to was super expensive. So we'll talk about that more in detail in the future and kind of what's to come in that department. But you guys can definitely expect this to be an awesome experience. In first class, we'll be in 4 Foxtrot, like I said, and this will be absolutely awesome. So super excited for this. This should be really good. Not too early of a wake up, but this will be a great way to start the day. I'm super excited to take it into Dallas-Fort Worth, where we're going to have, usually I do not do this short of a layover. I chose to do it this time just because I didn't the 6:15 wake up really kind of scared me off, and that's really darn early. So I wanted to get a little bit more sleep for this. So next time we'll have a more formal opportunity, but unfortunately this is only going to be an hour and 7-minute layover. So very quick one, but we'll get a really good leg in on the Skylink and it should be really good. And then we're going to be on American Airlines Flight 2501, departing Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport at 10:49 a.m. and heading out to Nashville, Tennessee at 12:40 p.m., staying in the Central Time Zone. This is an hour and 51-minute flight, and this is on the Airbus A321 with Sharklets. This will be my first Sharklet A321, which is really exciting. I think this may be my first Sharklet aircraft in general, which is pretty impressive. So I'm really excited to get on the A321 with Sharklets. That's something that has been on my bucket list for quite some time, so this will be a perfect opportunity to do it. Again, departing at 10:49 arriving in Nashville at 12:40, so it should come out to like an hour and a half flight. I've been on this one before with the 737. Nashville, I wish that it would have been a different destination so I could have tried somewhere new, but Nashville's where they chose to do the service to, so I can't complain too much, but I'm really, really excited for this opportunity. It's going to be absolutely awesome, and it'll be great to return back to Dallas-Fort Worth, and of course Nashville, which is somewhere I went in 2019. It was absolutely awesome, and I really enjoyed it, and it will be great to be back at Nashville, Tennessee, so that will be absolutely awesome. Then at Nashville, we're going to have a little bit longer of a layover, which will be nice. It'll be from 12:40 p.m. to approximately 2:55 p.m. So that is a really nice, I think, like 2 hours. So that will be perfect to get some great plane spotting in, and also hopefully get in on some of the inaugural festivities for the next flight. This will be the inaugural Breeze Airways service from Nashville, Tennessee to Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is super exciting. This will be Breeze Airways MX520. Will be departing Nashville at 2:55 p.m. and arriving in the Tulsa, Oklahoma at 4:40 p.m. This will be an hour and 45-minute flight on the Embraer J-190. This was supposed to be on the A220, which was really exciting, but unfortunately due to the certification issues, that has got delayed, so it will be the 190. But again, this is kind of a direct replacement for the initial one, which is fine. I will get the Airbus A220 in there, hopefully at some point this summer to Tampa or Nashville, wherever it may be, or hopefully a new service. We'll have to see. And we'll be in seat 9 Foxtrot, which is a pretty good, I think it's the nicest cabin. Nice or nice, I think it's nicer. It's something like that on the Breeze Emerald 195. So this will be a great opportunity. I'm really, really excited. I think it will be awesome to get to experience Breeze for the very first time. Hopefully they'll have some great festies for the inaugural service, of course. I'm really excited to see how Breeze does with Nashville. The outbound loads look really good from Tulsa. The inbounds were not quite as good. I think they'll be somewhere in the ballpark of like 30 or 40 of us, which is okay, not bad. They'll continue to rise going forward. So I'm really excited to see how their loads will do going forward. Now I'm excited to see what both airports will do for the festies. It'll be very, very exciting, and it'll be really nice to be a part of an inaugural service at long last. After so many miscues and hiccups and bumps, and I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just really excited. I chose to wait till the very last minute just to make sure there was no final 100-degree fever, anything, that mono illness you guys may or may not know about. So that's all down the window. We're just crumbling all that era up, and we're just hooping it out there. It's gone. I'm really excited. This is going to be an awesome way to start this new era. And again, I'm sorry that this was a little abrupt, but the content will most certainly make up for it, guys. First class on American. I know it's Oasis and Kodiak. I don't care. It's American. It's my airline, so I can't complain. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are as well for this journey. This will be a great experience to see what first class is like. This is my first time first class, so a couple of firsts with the A321 with Sharklets, of course, and then first class in general. My first Breeze Airways flight, first Emerald 190, so this will be great, and I'm really, really excited for it, and I hope you guys are as well. Expect some phenomenal content from this. We don't need to go over the schedule. You guys know how the content works, so really, really excited. I hope you guys are as well. And again, sorry this was definitely a little bit abrupt, but I wanted to get this announced ASAP for you guys so you guys could be tracking flights if you guys wanted to and all that fun stuff. You're welcome to do all that. I gave you guys all the flight numbers, and I'll also be posting on Instagram, and stay up to date on the community tab. I am super, super excited, and I hope you guys are as well. This is going to be a phenomenal way to get the grooves back going, and we have a lot of exciting trips this upcoming summer. I'm really, really excited to announce those, and I'm definitely in the planning stages as well for even more, but I got to get over to Tulsa, so we'll do that, and then yes. So again, this is very heavily inspired by finally getting an inaugural service. This is something I've been looking forward to. This will be a great kickstart. I was on the fence about doing this, but I thought this would be a great appetizer into what's to come coming up, so be on the lookout for that. And I thought this would be a great way to get back going. It's not too demanding on my I don't know what the best way to say call this is, but my recovering just recover. Obviously it's been a long recovery from mono, but this is a great way to get that kick started, and this won't be too demanding on my health. That's the best way to word that. So this will be great. Been feeling great recently. I'm super excited for this. Weather may be an issue, so we may have some significant delays and hopefully not some cancellations. My goal is if I get stuck in Dallas, I'll fly back on American, and if I get stuck in Nashville, well, I'm going to be really surprised if I find a way to get stuck in Nashville, but if they cancel the flight, we may go back through Dallas. I don't know. So hopefully we'll find a way to make something happen, but we'll have to see. So yeah, I may be finding myself in a hotel tomorrow night, but regardless, I'll be ready to go. It'll be very good. I hope you guys are excited for it. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I probably shouldn't have said that. I hope I don't jinx myself, but I'm hoping for a very good trip. It's been way too long. This is a phenomenal opportunity to get it going, and hopefully we'll be able to navigate around the weather. So very excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. It's going to be phenomenal. Feel free to track me. I'd really appreciate it, or anything like that. It's going to be absolutely awesome, and I'm super excited for this inaugural journey. This is going to be a great way to do it, and I hope you guys are excited for it as well. So that's the announcement, everybody. Hope you guys are excited for it. Sorry that this wasn't very formal, but it's just one of those things that I just decided to wait till the very end, and we're finally here, and it's going to be great tomorrow. Stay on the date on social media, and we have a lot of exciting trips to come, not just this one. So I hope you guys are excited for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process, do what you love, and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the Breeze inaugural Nashville day trip as Redriveraviation is signing off.